This course is brought to you by Appy Pie as part of our Academy series.
Hey there, here is yet another program in front of us, and let us check what would be the output for the same. In here we have a class by the name of quiz, and inside this class we have the main method, and we have two int variable, and these variable are true and false. The value of true is 10, value of false is 0, right? And we are simply trying to apply the AND operation on these two int entity, and it is pretty simple. The AND operation could be performed on the Boolean type of entity. As a result, that would be an error, and if we try to execute this program, that would be a compile time error. So the correct answer for this question is the output of this program would be a compile time error. Hope you guys got the point why there is a compile time error, and if there is any confusion, research more on AND operator. Alright, so this is it for this video. This is Chand signing off. Hey there, here is yet another question. The name of the class is quiz once again, and there is a main method, and inside the main method there is a switch case, right? And the first statement inside the main method is initialization of variable x and y. The value of x is 1, value of y is 2. Alright, so if we add both of these two variables, then the combined value would be 3. So the switch case is on value 3. As a result, case 3 will get executed, and the value of y would be initialized to 0, which is good enough. But note that in here we are not making use of any break statements, right? And inside the switch case, no break. As there is no break, the next case will also get executed, right? So the case 5 is y equal to 1, right? So now the value of y would be 1. Moving forward, the default case will also get executed, and the case is y plus equals to 5, and this would be equivalent to y equals to y plus 5. What is the current value of y? The current value of y is 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. So the value of y would be 6 by the end of the switch case, and finally we would be printing the value of y. So let us execute this program and check whether this works properly or not, and here is the output. So this is simply a good example and a good question. Thanks for watching, and the correct option is 6. Hey there, here is yet another question, and the question is, which of the following loop will be an infinite loop? So the first loop for semicolon semicolon is an infinite loop, correct? For I equals to 1, I is greater than 0, I plus plus. Alright, so this is again an infinite loop because the condition won't be false any time way around. We are simply increasing the value of I. Then there is for I equals to 0, the condition part is missing, I minus minus. So this is also an infinite loop. So finally, the correct option is all of above. All the three of these loops are infinite loop. Let me check the answer. Good job. Hey there, here is yet another program, and let us check what would be the output for this program. The name of the class is quiz, and inside the main method, first of all we have a int variable. The name of the variable is x, and the value of this variable is 10. And then we have a while loop, and finally after the while loop we are simply printing the value of x. Now what is the value of x? Value of x is 10. Now if we check the while loop, it is x plus plus is less than equals to 10. First of all, we will check the comparison. X is less than equal to 10. The condition is true. Then we will also increase the value of x, and the value of x will become 11. Then inside the loop, once again we will increase the value of x by 1. So the value of x will become 12. In the next iteration, again we will check x plus plus is less than equal to 10. The condition is false, but the value of x will be increased by 1, and the condition would be false. As a result, then we would be finally printing the value of x. Let us check whether the value of x would be 13 or not. I guess you guys are getting it. In first iteration, the value of x will reach 12, and the next iteration where we would be checking out the condition whether x is less than equal to 10 or not, the condition of x would be 12, but after checking the condition, the value of x will be increased by 1 once again. So the final value of x should be 13. So here is the final answer, and I suppose the explanation was good enough. And if there is some confusion, do try to play with these loops and try to research on how the plus plus operator works. That will surely help you guys to understand these kind of question. Alright, so this is it for today's lecture, and I will catch you in the next video with a new explanation. Hey there, here are a couple of more interesting questions. The first question in this video is, what is the superclass of all exceptional type classes? Let me check, and the correct option is throwable. Now friends, this is a theory sort of question and there is no specific explanation to this. Always remember that superclass of all exceptional type class is definitely throwable. Let me check. Good job. Let's proceed further and check the next question. So here is the next question. Which handler handles the exception when no catch is used? Let me repeat this once again. Which handler handles the exception when no catch is used? And if we check these options are Java runtime system, throw handler, finally, the correct option is default handler. Let me check the answer. Good job. Let's proceed further. The next question is, which operator is used to generate an instance of an exception? Now what is an exception? Exception is also a type of object. As a result, the new keyword would be used. Let me check the answer. Good job. Let's proceed further. Which keyword from options below is not a part of exception handling? Let us check. Try is a part of exception handling. Finally is part of exception handling. Throw is not, in fact, and catch is also part of exception handling. So the correct answer is throw. Let me check the answer. Good job. Alright, so these were quick explanation of 4 questions. I hope you guys got the point why the correct options are the correct options. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video with a new question and a new explanation. Hey there, here is a yet another program. The name of the class is quiz once again. There is a main method, and then finally we have a try catch block. Alright, so this seems to be good enough. Alright, so inside this try block, the first statement is int I equals to -1 and sum equals to 100. So there are two variable, I equals to -1 and sum equals to 100. Alright, then there is a while loop, and the condition inside the while loop is true. As a result, this is an infinite while loop. Alright, so the first statement inside this while loop is sum equals to sum divided by I. So we are simply dividing 100 by -1, which is perfect, and then we are simply printing the value of I. The current value of I is -1, so -1 would be printed on the console. Then moving forward, we would be increasing the value of I by 1. As a result, the value of 1 will become 0. Alright, in the next iteration, we will again perform the operation sum equals to sum divided by I, and here is the catch. There would be a arithmetic exception. As a result, the catch block will catch the exception, and inside the catch block there is a statement, and the statement is system.out.println, and we are simply printing 0. As a result, the final output for this program would be -10. Let me show you the output, and here is the output. Alright, so this was again an interesting program, and the correct option for this question is -10. Hope you guys enjoyed the lecture, and I will catch you with a new explanation in the next video. Hey there, welcome back, and here is a yet another program in front of us, and this program is again a pretty simple program. There is a class by the name of quiz, and inside the main method we have a couple of statements. Let us check these statements one by one. Int x equals to 5, y equals to 0. Alright, and then there is a try block. Alright, so the value of y is 0. there is a catch in here, right? So inside this system.out.print statement, we are simply printing hello, and then there is an operation in here, and the operation is x divided by y. The value of a y is 0. As a result, there would be a arithmetic exception, and the catch block will catch our exception. Now in here there is an exception inside this statement. As a result, this statement will not print hello, right? And the output would be simply world instead of hello world. Right, so let me show you the output. Here we go. So what is a catch in here? If there is an exception in any statement, then that statement will not execute partially. The statement will simply skip and the catch block will catch your exception. As a result, the hello keyword will not get printed on the console and the output would be simply world. I hope you guys understood the point. Alright, so this was a quick explanation and I will catch you in the next video with a new explanation.